The Gopher is back at Palm Beach Golf Center. What's up, Gopher? Are you ready for a golf tip and play some great golf? Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone, for Free Lesson Friday, coming to you from the Palm Beach Golf Center here in Boca Raton, Florida. And I'd like to bring on my co-host, Miss Valerie Moore. Come on in. There she is. There she is. LPGA, PGA professional, and I'm also a PGA professional. And it's Golf Tip Friday, Free Lesson Friday. We've got a lot of good stuff for you. The PGA Championship is going on right now at Quail Hollow. It's a unbelievable tournament. The golf course looks awesome. All the best players atop the leaderboard. So definitely something to tune into this weekend. And Sunday is always an amazing finish with the PGA Championship, right?
It is, and you know, I'm sure a lot of us are cheering on Jordan Spieth, but we got to remember too, Brooks Koepka's from around the corner in our own area. So.
South Florida local, Brooks Koepka.
Got to root for the local guy.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and also, you know, near and dear to our hearts, the PGA professionals actually get to play in this event. They qualified through the PGA Professional Championship, so there's 20 PGA pros that we're rooting on as well. So Val, why don't you go ahead? I know you've got something for our viewers here, a little golf tip, and go right ahead.
I do. So you can use really any club. It's probably best to use an iron for this drill, but you know, you can do a lot of practice away from the golf course, away from the range, really in your own backyard, maybe in your office if you have a big enough office.
I like that.
But one of the things that I see a lot as an instructor, and I'm sure Jess does as well, is what we see is a lot of times coming through is disconnection.
Yep.
So we see this left arm, if you're right-handed, the dreaded chicken wing.
Yeah, yeah.
So something very simple that you can do is take a towel right from your garage. See how dirty this one is? Put it under your left arm.
Oh, I love this tip. This is awesome. I use this all the time in my lessons. This is
and
fantastic.
You just get in, you know, you just grab a golf club.
Yeah.
You don't even really have to have a golf club. And make some connected 1/2 to 3/4 swings. And what you want to do is you don't want to drop the towel. So what I like to tell people, or tell my students, is this bicep right here, you want to keep that left bicep, again, if you're right-handed, you don't want that to detach in your follow-through. You want to feel like, at least for a 1/2 to 3/4 swing, that's going to stay pretty connected. So you should be able to hold on to that towel.
And let me ask you this question, Val. So this would definitely help slicers?
Absolutely.
All right. There we go. That's
and
majority
we know
of our
that
golfing
slicing is sometimes a little bit of a problem for some golfers.
Yeah.
I know I've done it before.
And I know for, you know, basically that will also help you with your ball striking as well, hitting the ball a lot more solid.
Mm-hmm.
That way, and actually put you on plane a little bit more, gives you a little more power, right?
Right, and one thing you'll see a lot of times if you are someone that is slicing is if you're coming what's called over the top, right? You're coming way over the plane or over the top. You'll hear people say, a lot of times that's why you will, in fact, hold on to the club and not release the club, is because you know instinctively, you've probably played enough golf, and even if you haven't, we tend to just start holding on and not releasing and then trying to steer the ball. Whereas with this drill, just doing some 1/2 to 3/4 swings, and I did that all winter one time, you can actually see your ball contact get much more solid and straighter.
Oh no, I agree 100%.
So
I mean,
you
this
wanna
is
try it?
This is an awesome tip. I'll try it. Why not? Here, so if I put that under my left arm, and it's a drill that actually I've done in the past as well, and it definitely keeps you more connected, and you can definitely work on that L to L swing. And what's even great about this drill too is you can hit golf balls with it, and just really work on your ball striking. And it's something that I know can help the golfers going out this weekend and playing. So definitely, there we go. That was a little more solid. But it's an awesome drill. I can already feel the effect.
And Jess, this is a great drill for any skill level, but I want your input, I want your opinion. I was at Drow, and I got, fortunately, right behind Tiger, watching him hit balls warming up one round. And why don't you talk a little bit about maybe for the advanced player, I actually saw Tiger, maybe because he's so flexible. He actually had it under his right arm,
Yeah.
which I don't have, a lot of my students do, but why would you maybe do that?
Yeah, well, I mean, and also it helps keeps your connection in the golf swing. You can put it underneath your right arm. The thing about that is, so if you're taking the club and your arm is getting away from you that way, maybe crossing the line a little bit in your backswing where the club is crossed over pointing to the right, and you're having some trouble with that and getting a little bit of steepness. I've also seen a towel I've done a drill myself, all around here, so you can actually put one in here. I don't have a long enough towel there, but this is also a great drill just to kind of get a little more compact swing, a little bit more control, and be able to hit the ball a lot more crisp. So.
Because a lot of times our students will say, you know, I can do it on the range and I can do it practicing in my front yard, my backyard, whatever it may be, but I just can't take it to the golf course.
Yeah.
And I feel, and I'm sure you probably have some insight to this, is if your fundamentals aren't strong, that's where your swing will tend to break down on the golf course. So this is a great fundamental, this
100%.
left arm connection. And again, if you're left-handed, it'd be right arm connection.
Yeah, and you know, it's something that I see all the time. It's an epidemic. This, and also the chicken.
Leave the chicken wings for the barbecue.
Yeah, exactly.
Barbecue.
But I also see that sometimes what happens is a chicken wing, and that's not really what's going on. Then your golfing friends will tell you keep your head down, and then it just becomes
Keep your
a mess.
arms straight.
So yeah, exactly. Keep your left arm straight, and then you have tension, but that's not the real cause of what's going on. So great tip, Val. Thank you so much. I know our viewers are going to get a tremendous amount of value out of that. So thank you very much. And I've got a quick tip that goes along with that as well.
All right.
Something that I love to do with a lot of my students, and it also deals with connection as well. But one of the things that I see on the takeaway with most people is that they're either whipping the club in too much here behind you, or you're lifting the club up. And so what happens, it's a really easy drill to do, works on connection, works on your takeaway, makes things really simplified. In fact, it's a drill that I'm pretty sure that Ricky Fowler worked on, because he used to take his hands, oh, the gopher's back. And please share this video if you really like it, or comment below and we'll answer all your questions. He's back. So by doing this, I like to do it with my driver. And take my driver, you can do it with any club in your bag, but put it right into your stomach. Feel like your biceps are against your side, and go ahead and just kind of turn back. Okay. What this does is, you can see a couple things. One, my shoulders are in a really good tilted position, so that's excellent. Number two, the club does not lift up and away from you. It actually swings back on an arc. And then what you can do is you can put the club right up over your shoulder. So this is an awesome way to train your backswing. And we always talk about that the first foot in your backswing can really dictate how your whole golf swing goes. So if you're slicing the golf ball and you turn the club in this way and you open the face a lot, this will definitely help you. And you can see I can get into my golf posture here. This will definitely help you swing the club a lot more around your body, and it'll help you make solid contact. I've recommended this drill and done this drill with my students, and their ball striking improves really quickly. And it's a non-invasive drill, and it's really easy to do, and you can do it at home. You know, again, it's kind of facing the camera here, this way, up over the shoulder, back down and through. So I know this is a drill that can help you guys out on the golf course this week. Again, you can do it at home.
Well, that's what I was going to say. What I really like about what we're talking about today are these are two really good, solid drills you can do away from the golf course.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people don't have the time maybe to get out and practice. And we know it is Friday, and you're all thinking about getting out there. So try these tips, and you'll probably see your ball striking improve. Right?
I would say like 10 minutes a day.
Right.
If you could do this away from the golf course 10 minutes a day and drill it into your system over and over again, just making sure that this is what you need, I know that these two golf tips would really help you. And hopefully you all received a ton of value from this free lesson Friday coming to you from the Palm Beach Golf Center in Boca Raton, Florida. You know, we also do club fitting here. We're actually in our simulator hitting bay with our flight scope. So if you have any questions, you're always welcome to come stop by the store. We're also in Palm Beach Gardens, so absolutely come in, get fit, check it out. We're a full-service golf shop, so but we love bringing you these tips. It's a passion of ours to help people play better. Hey,
Are you all right now?
the better people. I'm all right. the better the people play, better golfers play, the more they play. So it's definitely a passion of ours and something that's really, really important. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Valerie Moore,
Thanks, Jess.
LPGA, PGA professional. Thanks to the Gopher, and please go ahead and share this video out to all your friends. Hopefully it'll help them for this weekend. Enjoy the PGA Championship, and let's see what happens. Thanks again for watching.